Imagine an AI agent workforce handling your tedious tasks while you focus on growth. By the end of this video, you'll have a fully functional AI agent system automating your documentation, all set up in under 24 hours with no coding required. This workflow researches 50 side hustle ideas while you sleep.
The demand for AI tools that simplify workflows is exploding. YouTube search trends confirm strong viewer interest in best AI tools this week, highlighting a clear need for practical, actionable AI solutions.
Many small businesses struggle with repetitive, time-consuming tasks, especially documentation. This isn't just about saving time, it's about reallocating human capital to strategic initiatives that drive revenue.
Our goal today is to build a simple, effective AI agent workflow to automate documentation. This will free up significant time, enhance consistency, and ensure your project details are always up to date.
First, we need a tool that can interact with your codebase and generate documentation autonomously. This is where OpenWiki comes in. It's designed to write and maintain agent documentation for your code.
OpenWiki is a CLI tool, or command line interface, specifically built for developers. Its key features include automated documentation generation, deep integration with your codebase, and agent-driven updates that keep documentation current as your code evolves.
This tool is best for developers, small teams, or anyone with a codebase who needs consistent, up-to-date documentation without manual effort. It's completely free and open source, making it accessible to everyone.
To get started with OpenWiki, your first step is to identify a specific part of your codebase or a project that requires documentation. Think about the most repetitive or overlooked documentation tasks.
Next, you'll install OpenWiki from its GitHub repository. The instructions are straightforward and designed for quick setup. Once installed, you'll configure it to point to your project's directory.
After configuration, you simply run OpenWiki. It will analyze your codebase and generate initial documentation. This isn't a one-time thing, it's an agent that can continuously monitor and update documentation.
Now, how do you interact with this agent or other large language models in a user-friendly way? That's where OpenWebUI becomes essential. It provides a beautiful, intuitive interface for your AI agents.
OpenWebUI is an open-source web interface. Its standout features include support for local LLMs, a highly intuitive chat user interface, and customizable workflows. This means you can run powerful AI models right on your own machine.
OpenWebUI is ideal for anyone who wants a private, powerful, and customizable way to interact with AI models without relying solely on cloud services. It's also free and community-driven.
To integrate OpenWebUI, your third step is to set it up. This usually involves a simple Docker command, making the deployment process incredibly fast. Once running, you access it through your web browser.
Inside OpenWebUI, you can connect to various language models, including local ones. This allows you to chat with your OpenWiki agent, ask it questions about the documentation it generated, or even instruct it on future documentation tasks.
This combination of OpenWiki for automated documentation and OpenWebUI for seamless interaction creates a powerful AI agent workforce. You've essentially given your business an intelligent assistant for a crucial, often neglected task.
The potential here is significant. Imagine automating not just documentation, but other repetitive tasks like report generation, content summaries, or even initial customer support responses. The framework is similar.
Hacker News discussions highlight the impact of AI tutors achieving significant effect sizes in courses, demonstrating AI's capability for complex, impactful tasks. This trend reinforces the power of specialized AI agents.
For overall automation, OpenWiki stands out for its seamless, continuous code documentation. If you're looking for a powerful, local interface for any AI model, OpenWebUI is your best free option. And for beginners, OpenWebUI offers the easiest entry point to interact with AI agents.
Let's dive deeper into setting up OpenWiki. Once you've identified your target project, navigate to its GitHub repository. You'll typically find installation instructions in the readme.md file. For most users, this will involve cloning the repository and running a pip install command if it's a Python tool, or a similar package manager command for other languages.
After installation, the crucial step is configuration. OpenWiki often uses a configuration file, perhaps named openwiki.yaml or openwiki.json, at the root of your project. In this file, you'll specify which directories OpenWiki should monitor for code changes, what file types to focus on, e.g., .py, .js, .md, and where the generated documentation should be stored.
For instance, you might add an entry like source_directories, src, lib, and output_directory, doc/wiki. You can also define documentation templates or even specific rules for different modules. This level of customization ensures the documentation aligns with your project's existing structure and style.
Once configured, you'll run OpenWiki from your terminal, usually with a command like openwiki generate or openwiki watch. The generate command will create initial documentation based on your current codebase. The watch command is even more powerful, as it keeps OpenWiki running in the background, automatically updating documentation whenever it detects relevant code changes.
OpenWiki leverages AI agents to analyze your code, understand its context, and then write clear, concise documentation. It can explain functions, classes, and even complex architectural patterns, saving you countless hours of manual writing. The generated documentation can be in various formats, such as Markdown, making it easy to integrate into existing wikis or static site generators.
Now, let's get hands-on with OpenWebUI. The simplest way to get it running is through Docker. First, ensure Docker Desktop is installed and running on your machine. Then, open your terminal or command prompt.
You'll use a single Docker command to pull the image and run the container. It usually looks something like this: docker run dp8080:8080, name OpenWebUI, restart always ghcr.io/open-webui/open-webui:main. This command downloads OpenWebUI, maps port 8080 on your computer to the container's port, names the container OpenWebUI, and ensures it restarts automatically.
Once the command executes, OpenWebUI will be running in the background. Open your web browser and navigate to http://localhost 8080. You'll be greeted by the OpenWebUI interface. The first time, you'll need to create an admin user account.
Inside OpenWebUI, the next step is to connect to your desired AI models. Go to the Settings or Models section. Here, you can add various models. For local models, you might point it to an Allama instance running on your machine, or specify API keys for cloud-based models like OpenAI, Anthropic, or others.
For example, if you have Allama installed, you would select Allama as a provider and then choose from the models you've downloaded, such as Allama 2 or Mistral. OpenWebUI provides a clean chat interface where you can then select your model and start interacting. You can ask it questions, provide prompts, and even upload files for analysis.
This setup allows you to directly interact with the AI agent that OpenWiki might be using, or simply leverage other powerful LLMs for tasks beyond documentation, all within a private and user-friendly environment. It's your personal AI playground, giving you full control over your data and models.
OpenWiki is incredibly versatile. For a small startup developing a new API, OpenWiki can automatically generate and update API reference documentation every time a new endpoint is added or modified. This ensures developers always have accurate, up-to-date documentation without manual overhead. Or, for an open-source project, it can maintain a comprehensive wiki for contributors, detailing code structure, contribution guidelines, and module explanations, all automatically synchronized with the codebase.
OpenWebUI also has diverse real-world applications. Imagine a marketing team using it to interact with a local LLM for generating ad copy variations or drafting social media posts, keeping sensitive campaign data private. A research team could use it to query a specialized scientific LLM for literature reviews, processing large datasets locally. Even a solo developer might use it as a private, customizable interface to experiment with different coding assistants or debug complex problems using a local model.
This workflow can genuinely transform how your small business operates, freeing up valuable human capital. Start by implementing these tools today. Don't forget to subscribe for our next breakdown of cutting-edge AI tools and workflows.